Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to the Confidence Zone. Today, I would like to speak with you about time. Time is such an important concept for us in business. In this day and age, when you can communicate with someone instantaneously back and forth around the entire globe, it feels almost like an old fashioned way of being to what I call make time your friend. For me, though, I will say that my business has grown exponentially from making time my friend, taking the time that it takes to create actual relationships with people such that as time passes, you get to know each other personally and in business, and you get to trust each other, you get to like each other to the point where you begin to want to work together. The ROI on time invested in business relationships is exponential for your business growth and development. I have been having experiences recently where people have been in touch with me for a long time. They've been following me, or in one case, I reached out and connected with someone exactly 1 year ago. This week, 1 year ago, I reached out and connected with someone about something related to business that has shown some fruition now. It took a year. It took a year. A year is a long time for development, but the return, let's say something did come of this, the return is very, very big. So I would have been happy to invest a year in this relationship if I get that kind of return. Whether or not I get hired in that kind of financial return, I feel so good and so sure and so confident about the relationship that I've built that it could lead to other kinds of things as well. Again, when somebody texts you and they don't hear back from you in a minute, they think that you're ignoring them or they think that something is wrong. In my day, it was a phone call, right? If they're not available, an answering machine took your message and then you heard back from them sometime later. In business today, the technical applications and software applications that support our businesses create a bit of a false uh, basis for what I consider to be organic marketing and true business development. It is possible to move somebody quickly through a click funnel. And again, I'm all for that. If that is the model that you've chosen for your business and you know how to work it effectively with a really good net ROI on your behalf. But when you have a fast return, sometimes you're in the shallow territory. In my experience in business, the biggest return on your investment uh, is when you go deeper in, because that's when you get more money. You either get loyalty and consistency and client renewal or product renewal, or you get referral and network opportunities, or you get higher amounts spent with you. You can charge higher amounts, you get paid more, you can generate more income for your business because of the blessing and value of time spent committing to other people. Sometimes we invest a lot of time and we don't get the ROI that we were expecting. Ask me how I know. I've been there, done that a million times. However, pretty much every time I have invested in relationship building by research, preparation, offering, sales activity, advance conceptualization, model design, program design. Any time that I have spent the time necessary for me to show who I am, what I do, and what I bring to the table, if it didn't pay off in that first opportunity, the one for which I was investing that particular time, over and over in my career and in my business, I have found that that was time well spent because I used the material in another way. Sometimes it's happened that I've invested a lot in a relationship with someone I just mentioned earlier, for example, and that person doesn't end up hiring me themselves as a consultant, contractor, or coach. But it has happened to me that that person might have referred me to other people. Or also this, my personal / business confidence has grown from even that type of engagement. And that is worth a lot of money for me in my next go round. So time can be your friend. Investing personally yourself in personal relationships with others can offer you a really good yield. This has been shown to me over and over. Today, I was having a conversation with a professional colleague, and he's my age and career stage. And we were talking about those relationships that we made that lasted decades in a certain type of work that we've done. And how beautiful and special those relationships are. I've mentioned here on my live that I have clients I've been working with for years and years and years, not because we didn't produce, but quite the opposite, because we have produced so much together on their behalf and in their growth. And that's what I really want to leave you with today, friends. Time can be your friend with developing relationships on behalf of your business. It could happen that time can be your enemy if you let time slip away, or if you don't realize how much time has been stolen by activities, practices, lack of activities, bad practices, etc. But of course, I look at the glass as full. And so I want to say, time can be your friend in so many ways if you understand what I'm sharing with you today. Thank you for joining me, friends. That's it for today for Live at 5. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.